Hi everyone, come back to do what I promised everybody that I would do for those of you who have been asking and wanting to know. First of all, my test results for my MRI came back showing that my tumor hasn't grown enough to show up on the MRI since October, but in October it did grow. So it is still growing. These tumors are very slow growing. So it's good news that brain surgery is not on the near horizon, but it will happen again in the future. As to what's going on with everything messing up, I don't have a clue. Mostly the doctors are just trying to figure it out. Switched my diabetes care over to my endocrinologist. He works for the Center for Endocrinology and Diabetes. He believes I may be type 1 diabetic instead of type 2 now. I am on insulin 4 times a day and also one long-lasting insulin that I take once a day, 35 milligrams. Let's see. Still hasn't gotten my sugar under control, but it's only been a couple days, but it is getting better. No longer taking the Actos that they did put me on, just the insulin shots. I take my insulin breakfast, lunch, dinner, bedtime, plus long acting, so 5 times a day. This part, man, you might want to go la 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 la, because it's about the female stuff. I had a progesterone releasing IUD in for the last 4 years. That was placed in there because of the fact that I hemorrhaged and was bleeding to death. My progesterone level had bottomed out, so they've had that removed today to see what my female system is going to do after that in order to help the doctor understand more of what my pituitary is functioning and not functioning. My vitamin D level is less than 1. I'm taking prescription vitamin D plus over-the-counter vitamin D. He hasn't said much about that, just that we're going to retest it again. My thyroid, I'm up to 200 milligrams a day of Synthroid, and is still underactive. Let's see what else. I still am considered having rickets. That's from the vitamin D deficiency. I had x-rays taken of my neck, shoulders, and back for the pain management specialist to see if there's other issues going on with that. I go back there mid-March, and I believe I'm going to get shots in my knees to help with that pain and help me be able to walk better. Am I forgetting anything? That's about it. I'm going to be thinking on doing some diabetic special cooking things for those people who have diabetes. It might help. Since I've had a lot of people tell me that they miss my cooking videos. I'm also doing sewing in another side project that I mentioned before in yesterday's video. A little contest coming up. It might be a week or so before I get that put together. TJ's blood work came back good. His bilirubin count is up a little. That has to do with his liver, for those of you who don't know the medical terminology. And he's been having some back pain that we feel might be due to some scar tissue from having, you know, a couple hundred or whatever spinal taps done during the last 4 years. So he's got an appointment to see his doctor and get that checked out. So if there's a problem, we can get it worked on immediately. And health-wise, that's pretty much all that's been going on. I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know, the brain surgery thing is not happening right now. And they're still doing a bunch of tests to see what's going on. I think that when they recheck for my vitamin D level, my thyroid, that he's also going to test for the Cushing's again. He mentioned it. But other than that, nothing else is really new. So I'm going to close this video down now. And if you have any questions or anything about what's going on, just leave them either in a private message or down there in my socks, and I'll get back to you. Hope everyone's doing well, and we love you. Bye-bye.